Good morning, YouTube. Today, I thought it would be fun to hop on and talk sketchbooks because you guys know how much I love Brie from Documented Journey. I love her covers, and her and Kat Riles have been doing this challenge all this year that is encouraging people to use their sketchbooks. So together, they decided that they weren't buying any more sketchbooks. They were going to use what they have and try to complete them and use them up. And I don't think that I've done a sketchbook video this year yet. I know last year I talked about wanting to complete a sketchbook, and I actually completed 3, I think, if I remember correctly. So I want to show you the sketchbooks I'm in, and I use the term sketchbook very loosely because you guys might have seen my short that I did here on YouTube about finding my style. My style in these sketchbooks, 2 of them specifically, have turned more into an art journal, less sketchbook. So I'm gonna just kind of share the things I'm in and how far I'm in them and my sketchbook plans moving forward, which I am excited to share some tidbits with you. Okay, so diving in, the very first sketchbook I started with this year is this Dingbats Pro, I think is what it's called. Brie actually was the one who suggested it for me. I do tend to like white pages over the cream. I also like crinkly. And I know that the Dingbats A5, I'm actually really wanting to get my hands on and try as a sketchbook. But this has thicker paper and it's been perfect. It holds watercolor very well. I'll just show you a little bit of what I've done. I did add a little tab here because at that point in this sketchbook is when I feel like I found my groove. I feel like the magic happened. And up until that point, I was doing a lot of studies of other people, and I will kind of show, I've shown this, I did a video about this. This is one of Brie's studies that she has up on her website. And then I am in Brie's Patreon. So we do a lot of different studies and things there. And I have notes on favorite artists. So I'm not gonna actually go through because some of these are paid courses that I have done. And so I don't wanna give away their private information, but in regards to what they're teaching. But Kat Riles, I studied her a good bit. Then I've done my own stuff. Like this is my son's RV on property. And let's see, what else do I have in here? More Brie studies. Mandy Thompson and I had a conversation on color, on choosing color, so I took notes in there. So again, it's not just sketching. Lay down, Harley. It's not just sketching. I have notes from artists, and but it's all related to me trying to figure out how I want to move forward with art in my life. So there's more Mandy Thompson color combos. There's a Kat Riles study. And then there's fun stuff. I mean, that's a Brie study using different, I was trying to figure out what kind of mediums I really wanted to work with. This is Katie Moody. I scribbled notes from Katie Moody, notes from Bye Bun, messy pages, messy art. Messy, messy, messy. Then I kind of start to do my own thing. These are notes on using the ballpoint pen from Brie from like 5 years ago. I took notes and did she's got a portrait class over there. She's got a bunch of portrait lessons. And then I start doing my own thing, and something, I can't even tell you how it shifted, but something shifted. And I started bringing in words, and I started doing mixed media, and I started to find my own path. I mean, like here, this isn't really a sketch, but it's art. And again, there's more notes on altered book stuff because I am going to be diving into altered book regarding, or in 2024, returning, I should say, because I used to do art journals solely in altered books. Embrace, embody, chase the ripples. This is a page that I did. So it really kind of has morphed. These are pages that I'm going to continue to work on. It's really morphed into an intuitive art journal, intuitive art play, an intuitive art playbook, basically. This is from Leanne. This is a course that I am currently working through with Leanne from Leanne Aligned. So prompts there, but yeah, I love this. Let me show you, like the paper, it's whiter and it's thick, holds watercolor really well. I am about halfway through, so 2023 so far has been great in regards to me figuring out what my intuitive art practice is going to look like. So there's that. Then you guys have seen this. This is my book that I created of 100 doodling prompts. I created it for me along with writing wellness because I needed the prompts. I needed to have a book full of prompts where if I don't know what to sketch, I can come here and just play and have it be messy. And I really am loving it. The paper's not great. It's Amazon. Like I don't get to choose the kind of paper that they create. But I have done a good bit in here, and I come back. So I'm gonna do more blooms there. And then there was something about the trees. I started one here. You can't really see, it's very light, calla lilies, stars. I'm not done with this. I just got messy, and that's the best part of this, is just to be able to get messy. My plan for this, I'm probably gonna continue working in this for 2024 also. I won't be finishing it in 2023, but I think from this moment forward, now that my granddaughter has gotten really big into art, I think we are gonna work through this together. We're gonna create the pages together is what I'm thinking. So we'll have our art, like mine, hers, and the 1-year-old's, kind of mingling together. So that's the plan for this book. It will probably take me a couple of years to finish it. And I think I'm gonna move to doing it with my grandbabies. And then finally, I'm obsessed with this little thing, you guys. Brie, this is a Brie cover, rainbow scales on the front, and then, yes, shade on the inside, rainbow scales with a jagged front pocket. And again, this is what is wooing me these days. I go deeper into the meanings of these over on Patreon, but I just chase the ripples and return and add words. So words, mixed media. One of my favorite pages, let me show you, is this page. Oh, I love this page. And so it's really more art journaling. I mean, I do have, like right there, I've got sketches, but it's not done. I'll add color and I'll add journaling and chase the ripples. But all that to say, so far 2023, I am literally halfway. Brie made me this sketchbook, and I love it. I love how it's bound. I actually am gonna put this, I think, this sunflower on the cover when I'm done with it. So that's why that is in there for now. So yeah, I'm halfway done with that A6 sketchbook, or A6, I did like, what did I call it? Intuitive art playbook. And so my goal for 2023, before 2024 comes, is to finish these 2 sketchbooks. So I'm hoping to finish both of these art playbooks. And then, should I tell you now what I'm gonna do? No, I'm gonna keep it a secret because we're only in August, but I'm already thinking ahead for 2024, and I'm very excited to announce what I'm gonna be using as my next art playbook and why, and yeah, so consider this your teaser. Let me know what sketchbooks you were in. Will you be finishing any for 2023? Do you have any big sketchbook goals for 2023? And have you started thinking about 2024? Let me know. I want to hear it all. Tell me everything. Until next time, enjoy your wild, sexy lives.